All right, good evening. We're going to go ahead and start a special board meeting for today. It is Thursday, December 14th, currently 4:30. A, opening items. One, call to order.
Trustee present tonight are Trustee Calderon, Trustee Contreras, Trustee Pacheco, Trustee Magallanes, and Trustee Alvarado. You have a full quorum.
Thank you for that. Two, Pledge of Allegiance. Gabriel, can you lead us in that, please? B, comments from the public. The board will take any and all comments from the public related to the sole items on the agenda. Any? No comments. C, election of officers. One, president. I go ahead and make the nomination for Ms. Magallanes to be the president.
I'll second that.
Okay, so there's a second. All those in favor, please state aye.
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 Aye, motion passes.
And
5-0.
my comments before, Mr. Alvarado, thank you for your year of service. It was a great year. I mean, limited concerns from the public. So again, great job and thumbs up.
No, thank you for that. And
Good job.
Yeah.
thank you. Just real quick, if I could just make some comments real quick before giving the gavel over to Ms. Magallanes. Just want to say thank you to the board. Thank you to our superintendent for making this transition last year a lot more smoother, not only in negotiations, but just the way everything's been moving since you took over, the helms. I just want to once again thank the public, thank everyone here, our administration, our teachers, classified employees, you guys also as well. I think it was a lot smoother compared to what we saw previously and stuff like that as far as that goes. So there's a lot of good things going on, and I just want to make sure that this keeps on, rolling through. With that said, Ms. Magallanes, I think you'll do a great job here in your leadership role and stuff as far as president. And with that said, go ahead. You'll move on to number 2.
Thank you, Mr. Alvarado. We're going to go ahead and move on to number 2, Clerk of the Board.
I'll make a motion for Mr. Contreras to be the clerk of the board.
Actually, I was going to nominate Mr. Pacheco.
Yeah?
For clerk of the
Well,
board.
I mean, there's a motion, unless it gets knocked down, then, I don't know how you guys feel about that. No second?
Well, it's open, so vice president is open. So I'll second that.
There's a second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Oh, which one?
For
I'm
Ms.
sorry.
For Mr. Contreras to be the clerk of the board.
Abstain.
Okay.
You could say no, Pacheco, so that way we could.
So, Mr. Contreras,
Abstain.
okay, so all those, so it's going to be for one? For Mr.
No, it's going to be, I think, 3-2.
3-2. Oh, I'm sorry, 3-2.
So now for,
So,
there's a second one, second nomination.
no, it passed. It passed
It
3-2.
passes with,
You're the clerk, Mr.
yes,
Contreras.
Mr. Contreras. So motion by Mr. Alvarado, second by Mr. Calderon, and 4-2?
3-2.
3-2, and it passes. So
Actually,
congratulations.
one was abstain.
Two were abstained.
Yeah, to abstain. Okay.
Okay,
Mr. Alvarado, Ms. Magallanes, and Mr. Calderon were yeas, 2 abstain, so pass 3-2.
Okay.
alrighty, congratulations, Mr. Contreras.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and, go ahead, Mr. Jimenez.
Thank you, Madam President. So at this time, on behalf of Mr. Alvarado, on behalf of your fellow board members, on behalf of the school district, of all of our organization, we'd like to present to you with this symbolic gavel with the engraved CUSD board president and Enrique Alvarado, Calexico Unified School District, December 2022 through November 2023. And to repeat the sentiments that have been stated, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your service, for your many years of service as a trustee, and in this regard specifically as leading us as the president of our Board of Trustees. So thank you very much, and I would like to ask if we could take a picture with Mr. Alvarado and the gavel up here in the front. before?
I object, no.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you.
So before we move on, I do want to say a couple of words, Mr. Alvarado. Great leadership. I really like your note-taking. Time when we were back in closed session, it was 1 hour straight. You were timing us, so that's awesome. And then, anyone wants to comment?
Yeah. Well, for my first year's experience, I think it was a good one. We have good leadership in it. Things kind of got moving, and I really appreciate all your help when I had questions and things like that. Thank you.
Job well done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you.
D, action items, consideration and action approval of the following items. Number 1, board meeting, agenda dates, and deadline calendar for 2024. To be,
Thank you, Madam President. There is under D1, there is a board agenda, a board meeting dates that we would like for the board to approve tonight. If you look at that action item, it keeps the same dates, the second and the fourth Thursday of every month, with, of course, those short months in December and, with only one board meeting, but it keeps the same pattern of our board meetings. So this action item is for the board's approval of the dates of our board meetings, so that way we could post them on our agendas and post them to our community.
okay. I make a motion.
I'll
Second
second.
motion.
Motion by myself, second by Mr. Alvarado. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And Mr. Jimenez, can we get a hard copy of that so we don't plan things on?
Absolutely, we'll get that for you tonight.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Number 2, designated board representative to the IVROP committee. I would like to nominate Mr. Calderon. Make a motion for that.
I'll second.
Motion by myself, second by Mr. Alvarado. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Number 3, resolution designation persons to sign school orders. I make a motion.
Second that motion.
Motion by myself, second by Mr. Contreras. All those in favor say aye. Oh, it's a
Aye.
resolution.
That's a resolution.
Okay, resolution, motion by myself, second by Mr. Contreras. Mr. Calderon?
Yes.
Mr. Contreras?
Yes.
Mr. Pacheco?
Yes.
Myself, Mr. Alvarado?
Yes.
Myself? Yes. So, E, adjourn?
Can I just make a comment real quick, because I'm going to be stepping out a little bit early. There was a death in the family, so right now I'm just, so I'm going to be heading out at 5:30. I just want to wish everyone here a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I won't be here for the next, this meeting coming back at 5 o'clock, well, our regular
6
meeting.
o'clock,
Yeah,
yeah.
6 o'clock meeting. So, but I just want to wish everyone, all the board members and all that, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and with your loved ones, make sure you, give them that hug, because we never know, hell and stuff like that. But other than that, thank you guys.
E, adjournment? Mr. Calderon, motion by Mr. Calderon,
Second it.
second by Mr. Contreras. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye.